known for, or I don't know about known, but formerly, maybe not, maybe still currently, a DDR player who played DDR with Dakpo and UTD Zach.
And probably Lunchables at some point, right?
Yeah, I would imagine. And has been playing Smash with them as well, leveling up. He is one of the most improved players in our scene.
Which I would imagine
most
if he's
rapidly improving players in our scene.
Yeah, if he's playing with Dakpo and Lunchables, I mean, you saw the kind of level of play we're getting out of Dakpo.
So quickly. A player who, to my knowledge, did not play Smash 4. If he did, he didn't play it in a tournament. Not often. But coming in up against Emotiquan, who is a seasoned veteran from Smash 4, playing Bowser, a character who's been changed quite a bit, doesn't quite have the same grappler tendencies of crazy throw combos. That Nair does everything.
Okay, that was... I'm glad that dezly is ballsy enough to actually go deep off stage. He hasn't been playing the game long enough to be forged in the fire of fear. And he's been told, hey, go off stage, man. Palutena's got a recovery.
I didn't think that up throw comboed out of Bowser, but I guess depending on certain DIs or maybe weights, it might work.
Better than any other throw you've got. Everything else does not set up in anything.
Throwing for position, when he caught him at the ledge, back throw for position would be terrible, but if the up throw combos, then yeah.
Well, now we've got an opportunity to see how he would react in that situation because he's got him off stage. So now, okay, parry?
Yeah, doesn't find anything off of it. Tries to catch dezly jumping over. A lot of people will do that if they're scared of the grab.
Wow.
They'll try to jump over you, so just running in and up tilting with Bowser is an answer, but nice. That counter does take out the recovery.
You saw the platform cancel right there, so I mean, like...
Catch on the platform, goes for another.
And I just want to say, like, you see a Palutena platform cancel their up B. That does not automatically mean that they're good, but what that does mean is that they've dedicated some amount of time to the character. So... you can tell that dezly has taken this game at least a little bit seriously to learn something like that, but you don't have to be a genius to know that Bowser Bomb is strong.
Up throw looks like it doesn't combo at 0% at the very least into that forward air. It's not flamethrower. What is that called?
It's just I think Fire Breath.
Bowser's Fire Breath did so much damage.
I think it does like 20, 25 if you get the whole thing. And
nice reaction there by Emotiquan, adjusting to the way that dezly has been edge guarding. Waited to go for the Whirling Fortress.
Yeah, like you said, playing proactively versus reactively, like in that Dakpo set. I think if dezly just plays a little bit more reactively, doesn't immediately go off stage, and like right there, waits for Emotiquan to use that jump, and that's his cue to get off stage and throw out that Nair. It's hugely disjointed. At the very least, you're going to trade with it. I mean, man, that move, it'll water your crops, it'll feed your baby, it'll do whatever you need it to do, man.
Absolutely. Nair is Palutena's nanny right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I respect that.
That move actually spikes now.
Yes.
So that will absolutely be a huge punish on somebody getting lazy at the ledge.
Yes.
Got Bowser off stage, gonna catch him with the Nair.
Wow, okay, so not getting lazy at the ledge here from dezly, although he will be taken off the top once again by the Bowser Bomb. And man, so that's second time we've seen him get caught by the Bowser Bomb for death, and I think the third time this set. And I don't often see people get caught by the Bowser Bomb that much, so I mean, what do you think is causing him to fall into these situations?
He's just holding shield in situations where Emotiquan is reading it. Kind of simple as that. It's a situation where he could be getting grabbed.
Oh my goodness, this could be big for Emotiquan. Reads the air dodge but doesn't do anything with it. All right.
One way to avoid these situations where you're getting grabbed from being stuck in shield is to be more mobile in your defensive options and not just sit there.
Off stage for dezly.
At the ledge. Oh, overcommitted. Went for the up tilt a little bit too early, and it has, unfortunately, enough lag for you to punish them and neutral get up and grab.
So, wow, tight game for game number one. I mean, saw some pretty clear mistakes from each side. I think that, you know, Emotiquan just fell a lot into the prey of I want to hit people, but I'm playing a slow character with laggy options, so I end up getting punished for them by a faster character.
Adjusting to ledge trapping in this new game with this new tools that he has as Bowser
is
going to be something to get used to. Note that Bowser has armor now on his smash attacks and tilts, if I'm not mistaken. So he can play more of a boxing game where he doesn't quite have to be faster than you. He just has to get the move out to get the job done.
Yeah. And I think that in Shield,
look at how much damage that Fire Breath did.
It's a lot.
One Fire Breath and the game was even done.
And
Boiling Fortress?
That's a move that I wanted to see Emoticon. That's where I was going to touch on, is that move comes out frame 6. Okay. And it does a lot of damage, and if you struggle killing with Bowser for some reason, it will eventually kill your opponent at like 150, which by a lot of character standards, not that bad. So, I don't know, man. I like to see him throw it out a lot more and, you know, maybe scout out how dezly would want to punish a move like that while he's still got time to make the adjustments.
I really expected dezly to go deep with the runoff nair there, but he was scouting out Emoticon's option, trying to see if he would go for an early jump there again in reaction to a counter attempt. There we go. This time, after getting a feel, after getting a feel for Emoticon's choices, amazed that he still made it back. They're jumping just out of range of the get-up attack, kind of baiting it out and coming in with that back air.
So when somebody's just short hopping there at the ledge, obviously looking for the back air, what do you do about that?
You can drop ledge and come up with a fair if you're Emoticon. That's an option. It looks like he was really trying to punish the landing, but he just mistimed the get-up attack. Get-up attack would also work. You know?
It's invincible in this game until the hitbox comes out.
Yeah.
All right, off stage, and once again, dezly going to wait for the counter.
Even the late Whirling Fortress, but still doesn't send him far enough that he's not going to be able to make it back.
Yep. Getting right back to the ledge for Emoticon, and there you go, right there. He's able to roll on and not get back aired, but because of the positioning that dezly had, he was able to get the grab after that and eventually gets him to the kill. Right,
dezly's ledge trapping has been very non-committal. He'll just jump around. If he reacts to your neutral get-up or reacts to your get-up attack that's swift, he can come down with a back air. If he reacts to you rolling on, he can just land and grab you.
You know what's just hit me, by the way? Palutena has the trample hitbox on the back air. No, he's alive. She has the trample hit on the back air, so like forward air off the ledge may not work.
Right, if the moves are colliding.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's the only concern that I have about that. So man, I mean, really solid ledge traps then from dezly. Palutena is strong on that. Right there, a well-timed neutral get-up.
Well, when you're the heavy character like Bowser, these big bodies usually have a bigger struggle at the ledge than most other characters.
Okay. Wow, going for a big read.
Nair converting into that back air, puts on some good damage, sets up at the ledge.
That would have been a really good time for Emoticon to tomahawk, but holy moly, who cares?
A forward smash punish for jabbing the shield? That's crazy.
Like, he could have killed him with down tilt, but he chose the big boy option. No big boy options necessary now, though. Counter will almost do it. And all it takes is the one conversion. Bowser too heavy to be falling prey to that. Was that the first explosive flame we've seen from dezly all game?
We've seen one or two.
Okay.
Here or there.
Because I was like, that stood out to me. I was like, wait a second. I haven't seen that.
He hasn't been using many, for sure.
Which is good on him, because I think that as the metagame sort of flattens out and we get to a more evened out point, I think that explosive